To Be Bitter or Better is the movie I'm reviewing today. This movie is on Uche TV. A recap of this movie talks about this man who is just promiscuous, like cheating, enjoying life, living the life. Responsible financially, but emotionally, physically, he was not there for his family. And the wife couldn't take it anymore. She left. Brought in the side chick, and the side chick was like, okay, I want to tame you. That did not succeed. So things just went bad for him. And he has to retrace his step. And yeah, that's what this movie is about. To Be Bitter or Better. I think the title has to do with the wife, and I think I like that so much. What I like about this movie, first I'll say that it's a relatable storyline. This day and age, a lot of cheats are in town. Married men are so bold these days. They'll tell you, yes, I'm married, but I don't love my wife. Hello? If you don't love your wife, divorce her. Anywho, yeah, it's a relatable story, so I like that. It's a relatable one. A young girl, you know that once in a while, a married person or a married man might have toast you one way or the other, and they always give you this crazy excuse as to why they are still married, as to why they don't love their wife. Sometimes they even tell you both like they love their wife, but they cannot eat one soup all their life. Anywho, so again, what I'm trying to say is that I love the fact that the storyline is very relatable, and I like about it because it also brings in a lot of conversation which we've been having on social media. If you're on social media a lot, you know that one way or the other, these conversations always come across, and people discuss it a lot. Why, how, married men cheat. Even women, they do cheat, and why a married woman will still be with someone who cheats all the time. Conversation like that. And if you are cheating and your wife knows and she's still around, you should be scared. That is where this title comes in. To be bitter or better, which one are you going to be? So I like that. It's really, really relatable. Well, another thing I like about this movie is acting and cast. This cast was really good, or should I say they actually did a lot of good acting, and I was impressed by Maurice. It's been a long time I praise Maurice acting. Yeah, like I got tired and I don't get emotion out of him. He hardly gives me something that I have to work with or connect with his character. So this one was quite different. I kind of like that he gave a little bit more emotions to it. If you watch it, when he found out that he had gold, diamond in his house, and he was outside chasing silver and bronze. So I like that he gave a lot of emotions, remorse, you could feel it, and I like that a lot. So yeah, Maurice was good here. Sonia, Uche, obviously she was spectacular. She didn't really give a lot of emotions, but her acting, the way she was, her expression of how she felt about the husband cheating scandal and all of that, you'll be moved. She didn't give me tears, but you'll be moved by the way she was just carrying herself. You know how gracious, how blissful you carry yourself when your spouse is doing something, you don't want to blow it out of proportion. That character, that your self-worth, yeah, that was how she carried herself. I love that so much. Sometimes you don't need to shout. Your peace is always important, and you just have to pack out. And that was just how her character played. I love it so much, and that was something I really, really enjoyed. And then the friends, those friends were bad influence. I mean, should I say bad? Yeah, they just love each other's company, that they were just doing bad things. Married men, does prayer even help self? Sometimes prayer doesn't help. The friends were also good. The acting was good, and other characters were pretty decent. I like that. So cast was on point. Acting, I enjoyed them, whatever they were doing in this movie. I think I did like it. Or should I say I'll give kudos to the director. I don't know, man, or the characters just decided to be very good. And then the lady who was also good friends with Sonia, I don't think I've seen her face. maybe I have, maybe I didn't take notice. She was also pretty decent. So kudos to the director or the actors themselves. They kind of put their best foot forward in this particular movie, so I like that. And finally, I want to talk about how I like the location for this movie. Location was quite interesting as well. The house, not really, but I'm talking about outside shootings. I think it was pretty decent. I like that. Those are the things I like about this movie. Moving on to what I do not like about this movie. I'll say that the movie is so long. Sometimes I don't know why Uche Bunabo is obsessed with 2 hours movie. That's why now you guys can see that I hardly reviewed his movies. Like, it's too long. 2 hours plus a lot of review, critique or movie critique. They also get discouraged, unless of course there's a little bit hype about the movie. I'm not sure I'm gonna watch it anyway. So yeah, it was pretty long, and then this brings me to the fact that it was slow. Oh my goodness, slow as snail. So you have to watch the movie in ×2 speed, and that's exactly what I did anyway. So it was too slow. If the movie is too slow and you're getting bored, you watch it in a little bit fast mode and you're still gonna get it anyway. So it was too slow and it was too long. Like, no, I don't like that at all. And this brings me to the child character, their daughter's character. She didn't say much and she's not new to the acting. I've seen her in a lot of projects and she was a bit active. I don't know what, maybe the concentration was just on Maurice and then Sonia. That is her character. I wasn't feeling the little girl character at all. It was feel as if they didn't want her to be in the situation. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel indifferent about her character. I wasn't connecting with the little girl, their daughter's character, pretty much. So that's something I wasn't feeling and I don't like about it. Finally, I also want to touch a bit of the lady in Suppose America, or one of the guy's wife. We didn't get the situation where he was talking to the wife. We could hear the voice. No, nothing like that. I'm like, that was a bit shaky, Most time they kind of just concentrate on the main characters and the supporting characters. We don't see any part of their storyline being developed at all. Like, they don't care about them. I understand, but like sometimes when there's also a story about supporting cast, let's get a bit of that. It makes it more exciting rather than just slowing down the pace of the movie, playing music, a character sobbing, crying, and you're not getting all that sources. It becomes, I don't know, that's pretty much how YouTube Nollywood is, and it just, people sleep off when they are watching YouTube movies, and it's not worth it, guys. Let's spice up how we produce some of this movie a little bit. But let me also give props to Pamela. She did really well. I wanted to kill this man. Why now? Yeah, it was a pretty decent movie. I like it, not bad at all. Rating it, I'm going to give it 4/10. Not a bad movie, guys, not bad. Just that it was so slow. I'm like, oh, no. But I was enjoying the acting when a scene is hot. I was enjoying the family dynamic that was going on. So yeah, 4/10 it is. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in my next movie review.